So I just got finished watching the Pacquiao versus Horn fight, and all I gotta say is wow. Going into the fight, I gave Horn no chance at all of making it past the third round. He came into the fight a virtual unknown to anyone on this side of the globe, and only fought a few names that I knew, mainly Randall Bailey, who's way past his prime, and Ali Funica, who fought against Nate Campbell, how many years back? That being said, I didn't know what to expect from him, as I, in all honesty, haven't seen any footage of him, and I just expected him to get blown out of the water. He did, in fact, impress me with how he came out in the first round. I thought to myself, there's no way that this guy could last an entire fight going this way, especially with the way Pacquiao has counterpunched in the past. Horn was able to fight the entire fight, but did he win? No, I don't think so. But he got the victory due to the judges' scorecards. He's not to blame for the decisions that the judges make. Now, Manny, on the other hand, so much more was expected from him. Manny hasn't knocked out an opponent since he fought Miguel Cotto, and we figured that streak would end tonight, but obviously that was not the case. It would have been better for Manny to knock Horn out, due to the fact that even though Manny is the bigger name fighter, he's fighting in Horn's home country. And just because you're the name fighter doesn't mean that things are going to go your way if it goes to the scorecards. Either way, Manny ended up with a loss on his record. But hey, rematches sell, especially when the first fight was a controversial one. Going into the fight, I had so very little questions because, as I said, I expected a blowout. But now, some questions come up in my mind. Did we really underestimate Horn? Or was he a lot better than we thought? And has Manny slipped to the point where he can make almost anyone look good or decent? Or was Horn actually that good? Maybe it's a little bit of both. Before the fight took place, I had told a few people that I know that I was glad that it wasn't a pay-per-view fight, because I didn't want to pay to watch Manny blast out an unknown guy. Now, the fact that Horn won, the rematch will probably end up being a pay-per-view or something of that sort. It might be worth paying the second time around, but not that hefty pay-per-view price. Overall, it was a far better fight than I or almost everyone else expected. And Horn has proven himself to be a legit fighter, so there should be some interesting matchups coming up for him. And for Manny, well, the end might be coming sooner than we thought.